This morning, 2 arrests were made after Holyoke police seized an illegal handgun this past Sunday. Around 5:30 that night, officers responded to Chestnut Street for reports of a disturbance. When they arrived, they found 25-year-old Michael Bedindelli, 24-year-old Shiloh Harris, and a car with a child. Officers then discovered a loaded gun in Bedinelli's pants. He was arrested on various gun charges. Meantime, Harris was arrested for driving without a license. The child was released to his mother.